Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the general tarot reading for Earth signs for July 2024. So that just means that if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then this is going to be your general tarot reading for the month of July 2024. And so you should just take whatever parts of this reading that resonates with you. And it looks like the first card we have here is the Fulfillment of Wishes card. So I do see an abundance of blessings in the month of July. But let's see what else we have here. Over here on the left, we have Temptation. And that is next to Material Harvest. And over here, we see the Sacral Chakra card. And that card is next to Recognition and Reward. All right, Earth signs. It looks like there's been, what I'm feeling here with these two cards next to each other to the left of our main theme is that it's almost as though you're turning away from some type of temptation. And that turning away is going to lead to more of a material harvest for you. So what that means is it's possible that in the past, you may have been indulging in, some type of temptation, whether it's like addiction or just even lower vibration thinking. But as you turn your head from that, you're looking towards the material harvest now. So I do feel like you have reached this stage where you understand almost like the error of your ways in the past, and that will lead to so much more abundance because now we have the fulfillment of wishes. And then over here on the right, which is kind of moving into the future, we have the Sacral Chakra and Recognition and Reward. So I do see that you're going to recognize what you're creating, and basically you're going to start to recognize an abundance in your life in the month of July based on kind of like learning from past experience, Earth signs. All right, so let's get a little clarity. I'm just going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck a few times, and I'm going to pull 4 cards from this deck for a little clarity for you Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. All right, so we have Magician in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess is also reversed. So I want to address these two first because we have the Magician and the High Priestess both reversed, and those are the major arcana cards here. So what I see is it's almost like with this Magician being reversed, it gives me like that trickster energy a little bit. But it's also next to the High Priestess reversed. So it's like a mystery being uncovered, right? So I do see that a lot of the fulfillment of wishes is going to have to do with this energy of something that was hidden from you is now being revealed to you, which is leading you to this energy of kind of a new beginning and a new place to put your passion, your inspiration, right? So I do see with that Page and Knight of Wands is that this energy that you're moving out of is helping you to move into a very new energy that is something that you have been wanting to focus on, but maybe didn't have the inspiration to do so in the past. So I do feel like as some kind of mystery has been revealed to you, or something that was kept hidden is now exposed. This could be a person, place, or thing in your life. But because of that, it's leading to this new like renewed sense of where you want to place your attention and how you're going to want to charge forth with this information, okay? All right, so I'm just going to shuffle the Queen of the Moon Oracle real quick. I want to just see what advice this deck has for you Earth signs for July 2024. All right, we got one. And this card is the Resistance card. So again, I feel like as you release resistance, as you begin to let go of things that maybe you did not let go of in the past, you know, like these things. But as you release that resistance, you're going to let the growth really come out. So again, the advice here is just to kind of let go, to not offer resistance to what is happening to you. All right? Because no matter what, the growth is still happening. But any resistance that you have towards that growth is just slowing it down or stunting the growth. So imagine the abundance once you're able to just let go of that mental or emotional resistance that has been taking place. So I definitely feel like the advice here is to let go and kind of let it flow and let it grow. So I definitely see this as a good sign for you guys, because I also feel with this recognition and reward card next to like this card about creation, it's going to be about, again, just releasing any resistance that you have, mental, emotional, physical, and to just recognize what it is that you have created thus far, and to let yourself continue to flow in that abundant energy for yourself. All right, Earth signs. Now, it does sound like it may be tough in the beginning of July, but I do feel like it's all going to start being released by the end of the month. And now I'm just going to shuffle the wisdom of the Oracle deck a few times, and I'm going to pull 3 cards as a final message for you Earth signs for July 2024. All right, the first card we have here is the Higher Power card. So I definitely think, look at this. In the image, there's a little key in the forehead, right? With this light just beaming from that area. And I definitely feel like connecting to your higher self at this time, really connecting to your spirit and, you know, even your own intuition, your source, you know, your God, or the sense of connecting with the energies of the universe is going to be the key here to your stability in the month of July. So it's almost telling you to not look so much at the physical outer world, but to pay attention to how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and how you're connecting. Because it's going to be your thoughts that are going to help you to move into that fulfillment of wishes energy. The second card here is Message in a Bottle. So there is something that you've been waiting to hear about, some kind of information that you'll be waiting to receive in the month of July. But I definitely see that you should be receiving something that you've been waiting to hear, right? Some kind of communication is coming in, whether this is internal communication, like through your spirit, or if it's external communication from some other source. I do feel like that should be coming to you at some point in the month of July. And we have why. So with the why card, I do see that your thinking is, as you kind of move out of this lower vibrational thinking and into this more creative energy, you're going to be asking yourself why you let it go to this point, why you have to be here, why you need to let go of resistance. But basically, whatever answers that you're seeking in the month of July is what is going to give you freedom in your thinking. Because I just noticed the wings on the book and I heard freedom. So I do feel like you're going to get maybe some kind of communication that leads to this freedom in your thinking. You're going to get the answers you've been looking for, the answers that you've been reaching for at some point in the month of July. Again, this could be external or internal, but in some way, it's going to be communicated to you, and that's going to give you a new sense of freedom and responsibility. And that is also going to help you to release that resistance that you could be experiencing mentally or emotionally regarding situations in your life at this time, Earth signs. So I feel like as long as you keep your thoughts in check, align with what it is you want to align with, and, basically release any resistance and have patience as these answers come to you throughout this upcoming month. All right, Earth signs. Please, please, please be sure to click that like button down below and feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section, because any engagement is really going to help out this channel and its growth. So thank you all so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.